All right, everybody, I want to do a quick video. If anybody out there has a daughter with a new Beetle, this is a 2008. You know, you've probably had the radiator fan go out at some point. Everything kind of breaks down on these and gets brittle, falls apart. You can see I have some silicone heat tape holding things together in here. The car is worth what it is, and how do you keep it on the road and keep it reliable? If you run up against this, if you look on YouTube, they'll tell you to pull the whole front off to get the fan out and replace it. On these, the control module is permanently joined, it's wired to the fan, and it's not really meant to be taken apart. You have to purchase a whole nother unit. This is the third one I've done. The first two, I started cheap on Rock Auto and worked my way up. They fail within a year. I've even got them dead, like DOA. Put it in, it didn't work, thought I did something wrong. The actual fan was dead out of the box. So go to O'Reilly, sorry for my finger being in the way there. Go to O'Reilly, get one with like $600 with a lifetime warranty, so at least you don't have to pay for it again if it fails. It's only your labor. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 screws that hold it in. They look like this. It's a T30. To get your hand up in there from underneath, just go to O'Reilly and get one of these little kits that has the super low profile wrench in it. So you can get your hand up in there. Trust me, you're gonna need to have that before you start. You won't get it out if you don't, because you just can't get your hand between the radiator and the engine up in there. You will have to take off the oil filter to get enough room. Just let it drain out real quick for you. And then you'll need, the small ratchet as well. And what I did was I took a I can't see what that is. I shoved the T40 with some electrical tape into a 1/4 inch socket, and it's just the right amount of standoff to get the screws that are around the control module out. You need just a little bit more space, and this just kind of works perfect. So between this little standoff and then pulling it out of the 1/4 inch socket and putting it directly into this side so it's super duper shallow, you can get all this off with those two tools. That's all I used. The way that I'm able to get these at the top without taking the whole shroud off, and again, this is an older vehicle. My daughter's in college. I expect it to go for another couple years at best. I just cut the shroud off right here with a jigsaw or a handsaw so I could get my hand down here and get access to the top screws. The control module sits about right here straight down, and you need it to get the top too. There's a screw that holds the fan on at the top that you need to get right here. There's a tricky one over on this side. If you pull this back, it sits right behind this radiator hose with my fingers on, and the tool that I showed you, the low profile, is perfect for squeezing in and getting that one out. And then once you get all the screws loose, the fan drops out first. You move the control motor to the center and it drops out. The new one kind of goes in just the same way. It's fiddly, but it works, and you can do it in took me about 15 minutes to get this out, and it'll take it's about a 2-hour job if you're slow and deliberate. Oh, and you have to make this modification. That'll take a little time, but for me, I just want to keep my daughter's car running without spending more than it's worth, and that's how I do it. Thanks, hope this helps somebody.